Phoenix Point. Our B team has been doing particularly well, having cleared out this base down here just recently. In fact, I wanted to have a very quick look at it. Yeah, we do have stuff under repair. I just wanted to make sure that I hadn't missed a trick there. Over here, our A team is currently exploring, and that's what we're going to get our B team doing as well, just as soon as they reach areas. We need to carry on finding ways down towards the Bionic Fortress. It might mean we actually need to steal a larger capacity ship. Certainly one that can travel a bit larger distance, but we'll see how it goes. Amos is completely agreeing with this. Ooh. The Orchalton Forge. I know I'm mispronouncing that, but I mean, that is a horrible word to say. We're going to excavate this. Now, you'll notice that they've actually fixed the bug in the timelines. There was a hotfix just yesterday evening, actually. So that was actually really, really good. I want to send you up to here so we can carry on seeing what these things are. Cerebral accelerationism. Freeland is home to Dr. Lexa Kennedy, a charmingly sinister neurobiologist who believes in pushing the boundaries of human cognitive experience. She's been working on a new method for transferring information into the human brain, hoping it could be used to accelerate learning processes. Unfortunately for her project, the people of Freeland find the value of her work questionable, particularly as they're worried it could be used to secretly indoctrinate people. That and the incident where I turned Larry into Barry, Dr. Kennedy admits. But look, I'm working with limited resources here. The world is literally ending and we need every advantage we can get, right? So if any of you operatives is the term, yes? If any of you operatives would be interested in helping me run some tests on your brains, yeah, let's allow them to help. Okay, so after minor brain surgery, some mild electric shocks and a limited amount of shrieking, the experiments are finally successful. I managed to download War and Peace into your brains, Dr. Kennedy beams. Although I think it's in ancient Cappadocian. Sorry, wrong file. Further experimentation shows that the technology has a lot of limitations, but it will allow our soldiers to improve some of their skills. So, the Haven leader dislikes us a bit because of that. The soldiers have suffered a tiny bit of damage that is spread amongst everyone, I think, and 10 stamina, but they've gained 10 skill points. So overall, yeah. So the damage, yeah, that's not really that much of an issue. The stamina, again, that's spread throughout everyone, so it's not an issue as well. And this is something that I think that they really need to address. It's not game breaking in itself, but when your soldiers suffer damage and stamina damage, it should be directly on each one rather than spread throughout them all. It makes no sense. Wait, hang on. For the skill points, are those each? Or was that spread out throughout them? I'm not certain. What have they got here? We could raid them, we could steal aircraft. I'd really like to find a Snedrian place that has a research. There's a research centre. This place already sort of likes us. Kind of okay enough. This place kind of sort of likes us okay enough. Because I want to learn about the infiltrator. And I don't want to have to wait for the diplomacy, because the diplomacy is going to take ages. So maybe stealing research would be the right thing. I wonder if you get one bit of research or if you get like everything that they've got. A question for another time. This is a living crystal quarry. This would be worth us excavating as well. We're going to need to capture both of these. But yeah, so those all well sorted. Let's head down here and we'll carry on excavating. Team 1, oh, you found what used to be a Disciples of Anu Haven. The factory. Exploration site. Our operatives have set down outside an abandoned factory. There's a lot of old, wrecked machinery here. Perhaps we can use some of it. There's a surprisingly large amount of functional tech here. Good we found this place. 140 tech and 80 materials. That is really good for us, actually. Still no extra places just down in this bit, so we're going to keep exploring in this area as much as we can. They made it up to another destroyed haven. Did we have any... Yeah, there is the energize this one, isn't there? Can you actually make it? You can make it down there directly. So maybe we should send the A-team down and just get them to take care of it. Last time we tried to send them a long way away, they ended up having to stop and come back. No, don't do that. Okay. You guys got anything interesting? No, nothing interesting. I would also like to raid an Anu haven for research. In fact, maybe if we start with Anu for the research, and then hopefully get Berserker classes. An abandoned haven. An exploration site. So no hostile forces detected, but there's probably some resources we can find here. 500 materials. Wow, that's not a small cache of materials. That's a big cache of materials. Still looking for more places down and around here, but it doesn't really look like that's going to work. Cool. You are back mining. That is a very destroyed place. I'm not really seeing much else to explore in this area. That satellite uplink will be done soon. That should hopefully help us out. Okay, what I'm thinking... Don't want to do the Scorpion just yet. Let's go far and then we'll come back. So, New Jericho has completed some research. Satellite uplink something. There we go, satellite uplink research. Scanning range of Phoenix Point satellite uplink increased by 25%. Oh, that's very cool.
Research complete.
I think that's been instantly applied. Ah, no, it hasn't. I mean, the range has, but the actual scan itself hasn't. So that's a very cool tech to have. You guys explore over here. Recruits available in 0 days. Alright, we found nothing there. Let's grab this one and kind of work our way back around. Finally, the Pandoran telepathic node. Ooh. New scavenging sites uncovered. Atmospheric analysis improvements have revealed overgrown sites which may be more rewarding than anything we've uncovered so far.
This mutog research the disciples are engaging in is deeply troubling. Fooling around with mutation is dangerous enough to begin with, but to not even have a proper way of controlling the creature you've created.
Yeah, I do kind of agree with that.
How long before one of these creatures goes berserk? How long before there are unexpected consequences to their genetic composition? How long before a few of them get free and start breeding? Is the Exalted trying to fight the Pandorans or strengthen them?
Maybe just instill a bit of chaos, but yeah. Could mostly agree with you. Right, so our research has once again caused controversy. To New Jericho, the existence of the telepathic nodule is unsurprising. They've always seen infection as an attack on human will. But it's made their relationships to the Disciples of Anno deteriorate even further, as they now see the Disciples as not only trying to pervert, but enslave humanity. To Synedrian, confirmation that the Pandorans are controlled by an external force is deeply shocking. To the polyphonic tendency subfaction, it means coexistence is no longer as simple. The Pandoran creatures must be liberated first. But the terraformers argue that this is naive. The task is to take control of the Earth for humanity, not romanticize the alien invaders. The Disciples, meanwhile, have released a rare official statement from the Exalted. Behold, our people have drunken deep in the waters of life, and yet they are free. Our path leads not to the enslavement, but to liberation from the flaws of the old flesh. Okay. Wasn't really expecting that, but you know, we'll go with it. Yeah, fabrication plant is complete at Phoenix Forward Base. In terms of manufacturing, there's nothing really that we want to be building at the moment. We don't have any advanced tech that we've... if I go through and just like do all the weapons, we don't have anything like super amazing that I want to be pumping out. Yeah, the Dante's just not really cool. Getting some of those Synedrian sniper rifles would probably be a good idea if we could manage it, but for the moment we are stuck with what we've got. You're very nearly there, actually. So let's send the B team back over this way. Energize this exploration site. So, a group of unknown individuals masquerading as members of Synedrian have stolen valuable energy research from ATSK. We must secure the lab and retrieve the research. Seems like a standard milk run. These things never as simple as they seem. I just love the look of those bug eyes. It's so cool. The Echo head is just yeah, spot on. Let's just make sure that everyone has all the points in that they need. We could give you turrets, actually. I think we've actually got a turret, so yeah, let's do that. You can't have arms on your Juggernaut torso, which is a real shame. I forget which of the ones it is that you could. Was it the neural torso? Yeah. At least it doesn't specifically say. Which probably means the neural skeleton one could have a launcher or something else on it as well. Who knows? Who knows? At least we've got the turret there. I don't think we need more ammo for it. As long as it's actually already loaded. You're fine. You're fine. I think everyone else is going to be fine. Alright, let's send them in. I am wasting time by just mulling over how cool the team looks. And after this mission, we can revisit their experience levels and final skills. Okay, an infiltrator and 2 snipers are already visible on the map. Oh, and they're quite nicely lined up, aren't they? Oh, it's a rookie! It's a rookie with no experience and no weapons. Okay, they've got some cool things. So, question is, how do we want to go about absolutely obliterating them. Given that we can swing this for 1, when we might be able to get close enough to kill one of them with it. It'll probably be like completely over the top doing that. Let's just start eliminating them with guns. Guns is a good start. Well, he knows where we are.
Identifying target.
I mean, it'd be rude not to, wouldn't it? Wow. So we definitely hit and destroyed his gun. Not the shot I was expecting, not the shot that I wanted, but I'm still quite happy with it. Let's dash down twice and pump some bullets at the two of them. I mean, shooting someone that many times in the head should kill them. Let's do it like this. Yeah, let's do the same with Mario. One, two. We could actually step in and smack this guy at the back. Or we could kind of shotgun the two of them together. I like that. That was almost a double kill.
Comes online.
Probably not a shot we're going to make. So if we get to here, we could do quick aim and pistol him. Right. Let's go wide. So that tree's not in the way. Perfect. Right, well, Mario, you're going to pick that up next turn, obviously. The rest of you guys,
Sprinting.
chill. Get back to what the actual mission is. The mission is just secure the area. So there'll probably be others dotted around. For a research recovery mission, I would be quite surprised if that was it.
Activating scanners.
Activating scanners? Really? Seems a bit OTT. Let's take the ammo. And then, you know what, we're actually going to bring you up this way. Ooh, two of them. Okay, well, we're definitely going to tuck you in over here then. Good to know they're there.
Ready to fire.
That is not much chance of hitting, but we'll give it a go. That was way too high. Watched the frame rate tank horribly while it was doing that. Let's
Advancing.
just move in. So there's just a few too many things blocking line of sight. Yeah, let's dash in a little, and then we'll just have a look at the aiming. That's not great. How about the other one? Oh, that's much better. goodbye on his arm. I'm sure he didn't need it.
5 by 5.
Those arms are entirely optional. Wow. Killed the tree and shot his gun. I honestly wasn't expecting that to hit. You're going to come this way. Come and support Mario a bit. And over this side...
Dashing
Let's
ahead.
put you behind a tree. It's good enough cover.
Let's resolve this.
Yeah, you use that medkit, mate. It's not going to save you, though.
Engaging target.
Oh, you did not.
For the people. Connection established.
Gonna connect your face with some bullets. That's an easy kill, so quick aim. In the torso.
Zooming in.
Okay. I would love for you to get the final kill, but they are in a position where we're not going to be able to shoot him.
Double time.
So coming closer. It's just so rude, shooting us in the face and in the gun. Get into cover. And over this side... we'll be able to run to here. We wouldn't quite get close enough to be able to do the last little bit. So what I might do is I might come down on the inside and then next turn we'll charge in and smack him in the face. And in fact, because we've got the ability to run through walls, we can even go to like here.
Connection established.
Oh, that's a mistake, mate. That's a big ass mistake. You've signed your death warrant. Alright, you're level 7. You're level 6. I would love you to get the kill if we can. So he's behind the chair as well. That's not really going to work. How about over here? That's possible. Oh, so close. I mean, that was a pretty amazing shot, truth be told.
5 by 5.
You're also level 6. Let's just give you a pistol kill.
Identifying target. Hostile down.
I'm trying to keep the experience on the people that need it, and that's not enough. I am once again surprised. Well, we're going to have to find where the last person is then. It's another infiltrator that's got no gear. That one's actually dropped something, so
Ready.
let's go grab it. You're not going to be able to jump far enough. Mario's already full, so what we'll do is we'll do some transfers. You do those. Mario can go and get the goods. Yeah, it's a proper gun. And then we can think about killing the infiltrator. That's worth us taking a shot, actually. Oh,
Shot wide.
it was close.
Ready for action.
It was close.
All I need is a clear shot.
This one, however, is going to be slightly more accurate. It was a very early mission that we've got a very experienced team for. Yay! Shepard and Aria have both leveled up. So that means it's just JD lagging behind. Gonna have to try and get JD all the kills we can. We've secured the lab and retrieved the research. We have not, however, managed to identify the origin of these pseudo-Synedrian members. Their equipment seems authentic, but some of it is out of date. Perhaps they're members of a breakaway faction, or another faction's attempt to undermine their reputation. Wow, because we got shot in the head, it actually needs to be repaired. That's the first time I've seen anything like that. That's really cool and also kind of terrifying. Training. Rapid clearance. Yep. Rage burst. Yep. And now it's just, well, what do we want to spend the resources on? We'll do that. We'll give you Boom Blast. And then eventually we're going to just max you out. But for now, that's a really good place to be. Mark for death. Yes, please. You're already maxed on speed. And as much as I am going to save a lot of skill points for when we cross-class you, let's give you 3 more there. In terms of research, yeah, may as well put that on the list. Right, Big Hugh's Energy. You guys are going to start making your way back for that. In the meantime, the B team is going to carry on with what they were doing. The B team is switching to try and save a Disciples of Anu Haven. They might just make it. Oh, you guys are tired. But we do need to help New Jericho. So we'll go in tired. Right. Probably got enough time for this. All right, let's hop on in. The team is pretty solid. I'm happy with their setup, so we'll just deploy them straight away. If we're lucky, there'll be good militia defenders that we can just throw in front of the enemy. But yeah, 15 attacking strength is pretty terrifying. Who knows? We might capture a Scylla. Okay, kill all enemies, keep civilians alive. There is a priest that we can grab.
Standing by.
It's probably going to be worth us
Sprinting.
moving over to get. Also, I can already see a whole bunch of civilians. So we could start evacing.
I'm on the move.
So you civilian, oh, you can't quite make it out, but you can at least run that way. Or maybe we could run you in a different direction. Ah! That's definitely reasons to run in a different direction. My word. So we've started pretty centrally, actually, looking at it. Because of their clustering, this is a no-brainer. Boom blast. Hopefully on all three. It's a good start. We're going to follow that up with some grenade fun.
Taking action.
I am very much liking how this is going. Knocking out the legs means that the civilians are likely to survive. Likely, not guaranteed. Right, so you're going to bleed out in 3 turns. You're going to bleed out in 2 turns. You're not going to bleed out anytime soon. Right, now this priest that we got. What can we do with you? You could do Psychic Scream. Could also get you doing some Redeemer shots. Or a Redeemer shot, I should say. Just having a look at how damaged the Scylla is. Okay, not exactly what I was expecting, but I'm also okay with that. That's a decent amount of viral damage on them. Come a bit further this way. Don't think we're going to be able to get in a position to... Oh, maybe we could take a shot through. That would be quite hopeful.
Dashing ahead.
Okay, that is a bigger concern. He's pretty well concealed where he is. Let's come across this way.
Ready to fire.
We could take out that arm. Amazing shot! Right, does he have any other offensive capabilities? He does have a spit ahead. Which obviously we'll need to wait for him to raise up a bit. Like that. It's pretty solid in terms of actually smacking him up. We were hitting him in the torso. We did hit him in the head once. Just not enough. But a little bit more damage and he'll be gone. So...
Pushing on.
let's see if we can do just a little bit of plinking at him.
Firing target. That was a kill.
Yes, it was. Well done. Okay, back to the original problem at hand, which was potentially getting rid of these guys. I don't think we want to stun the Scylla. I don't think we'll have any benefit in it. We're not going to be able to really get close enough to... Actually, that's not a bad plan. These guys aren't going to move much. 18 is still a lot, actually. 2 is not. 16 is not. But the siren is the big threat. So we need to find a way of taking care of the siren.
Ready to engage.
That is not a shot that's going to happen. Right, really not. If we come over here, we'll have the tree in the way. I'd really love to know what the shot... The shot just doesn't look good against the siren from there. From here, yeah, sure, we could potentially get something, but I think we might need to come in on
Pushing
this
on.
side.
Moving.
Yeah, it's really just not going to happen, is it? Maybe I should have dashed again.
I'm here.
Let's get your pistol out.
Ready to fire.
Okay, that's a reasonable shot. That's not a good shot, though. Maybe if we jump up on top and then, like, try and paralyze it. It can still do its screaming, which could be problematic for us at the very best. But getting a bit of paralysis on it will reduce its action points.
Ready to fire.
Tempting, but no, stick to the plan. We can shoot it potentially twice with this.
Ready to fire.
Ah,
Target missed.
just the once. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna put you on Overwatch like this, and we'll see what happens with that. Okay, he's going after our new priest. There was some missed action going. He shot him in the gun. Oh, the wrong one's moving first. Wow. Collateral damage. Killed the wrong one. Yeah, there are some definite chonky boys on this one. So we know there's at least 3 down this side. Hey, I didn't think you could mind control. Alright, we're definitely going to have to kill you. I mean, I'm not surprised it can mind control. But yeah, it means we're going to have to do elimination on it. Right, how am I going to do that best? I wish I was one space closer so we could, like, bash it.
Receiving loud and clear.
I can jump next to it and we can bash it. That would also work. Bashing will do a decent amount of damage. Probably not 188, but it will be good enough, I think.
Let's try this.
Hit it with the big gun. Alright, so it's now got 31 health left. It still needs a little bit more of a ding
What's
on
our
it.
plan?
You need to reload, which is
Switching.
annoying. So let's instead get our rescue plan going over this side.
I'm ready.
Dash. Dash. Walk. And wallop. It's going to bleed out, so we don't need to worry about it any further. You're going to die, so we don't need to worry about you. So all our attention has now switched over this side. There's at least 3 over here that we know of. He's got 340 health. Holy moly.
I'm on my way.
Let's get to the side and shoot with a non-silent weapon.
Hostile wounded. All set.
Although we are still
Channel open.
apparently hidden. So that's nice. Let's dash in, and then we're just going to eliminate this guy at point blank range. So on his arm, and then his leg will follow after. Hell. We can bash him and he's going to bleed out. Civilian, you can actually get out. As good as you've been, be nice to make sure you're safe. Yep, break all your windows, guys. We don't need you to preserve any form of culture or art or anything like that. Just your lives. Right, this priest, I'm going to move him in a little bit. Yeah, he's not going to be able to do a psychic scream the way I want. So instead, let's come across and shoot this guy with the Redeemer. The viral load is going to be very handy. But bullets are handier. Come on, lean forwards again. That'll do. Oh, just nicked him. From where you are, apparently. Oh, wait. Yeah, you can't do anything. Of course you can't. There's no reason for it to have actually given us a choice on that. Let's get the Berserker back in the fight. So dramatic. Up the stairs, off the edge. Charging on in. Don't waste your ammo!
It is time to act.
3 died on 1 turn. Well, that's not great. You know, civilian dies. Not really much we can do about it, but it's definitely not what we would have liked. I'm going to get you here, and then psychic scream on them.
Receiving loud and clear.
You're back now, but yeah, you're basically useless this turn. Let's step in and try and line up our visibility. You civilians can get out. Over here, infiltrator. Come there. And actually, yeah, come across, grab this one as well. Because these guys are going to be useful for us scouting and...
Relocating.
putting their lives on the line.
I see them.
Hello. Right, one of them is panicked, the other one is not. That's fine. That's quite the shotgun shot to try and make that. Let's step in a bit closer. That's better. Not much damage. You're in a great place to come in and do a lot of damage, though. Wallop. Now remember, this guy is panicked, so we can just move in and not worry about him. And over here, I suppose we could send you to get the last civilian, but it doesn't really matter at this point.
Double.
I'm here.
Okay, you're losing will points, but if we get you here, you can stun him, I reckon. Or nearly. Not quite. Close as damn it, though. Oh, you can't quite make it in.
Comms online.
You can, but we'd need to give you the neurozacer, so let's do that. It's not safe to go alone. Here, take this.
Ready for action.
That 1-2 handoff is so effective. Who said the whole team needs neurazers? No! Unfortunately, we lost a civilian, but it was only a Disciples of Anu civilian, so we don't care that much. And yeah, we do get to keep the guy. New Jericho like us a little bit less, but Anu and Sanhedrin like us more, so it's well, actually, no, Anu and the Haven leader like us a little bit more. Unfortunately, because we don't have a scanning thing in this area, we can't identify where it came from. But we do have this unexplored site that we haven't checked out, so we'll send the team down towards that. Unfortunately, we are out of time for the day, so thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Next time, of course, we're going to be trying to save Fort Sloboda. Yeah, that's going to be fun with the tired team. As always, if you have enjoyed this, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, see you next time for some more Phoenix Point. See you soon.